guys, welcome back to Keep It Rio. This is part 3 and the last one. So if you haven't seen the last videos, Bali part 2, the part 1, it's right here in the link. So watch all of them and let me know what you think. So we wanted to go to Gilli. It was more trying to figure out how to get to the Gilli Islands. Gilli Island is not in Bali. It is a little bit further. We missed our boat from Bali. It takes like 4 hours to get there. So we missed our boat. Then we decided to take a flight. The closest place to Gilli is this place called Lombok. The flights there were $16. So we were closer to the Bali airport. Why don't we just take a flight? So we booked our flights the same day. Decided to spend one night in Lombok.
Lá vamos nós, faz uma missão, né, povo? Sociável.
Got in the airport and then we took our flight, our 55 minutes flight. Damn.
CFC.
We just got in this little house and got in our Airbnb. We just stayed there the night. But the house that we stayed, I really liked it because in the morning, it was just this little Indonesian guy. He just like woke up and the table was ready. He had breakfast for us, some toast and jam and butter, and that's all I needed. And we brought some food for our taxi and we're ready to go to Gilli. It has 3 Gillis. Gilli Trai Wangan, Gilli Menor, and Gilli Air. They have boats, so we got there. We only have 24 hours, and it was my last day in Indonesia before I moved on and left my friends and went to Australia. We got to the boat. We paid 600,000 rupiahs from the house to the port, the taxi, the boat from Lombok to Gilli, and the boat to Gilli back to Bali. We got there. In a hotel with just 2 little bungalows, one in front of each other and the pool in the middle. It was so cute. I was so mad because I was like, I want to enjoy this room. I want to enjoy this hotel, but I want to enjoy Gilli too. So it is my last night, so I kind of cannot enjoy. We rent some bikes and we just start exploring.
Before I love you, wanna leave you, before I'm someone you leave behind, I'll break your heart so you don't break mine. Before I love you, wanna leave you, even if I am not here to stay, I still want your heart. Your heart for takeaway, your heart for takeaway.
And we went to this place to see some turtles. We want to do some snorkeling, so we started doing some snorkel and oh my god, I saw like 2 big turtles. Gilli has my heart.
Pô, tem touros do Procurando Nemo. Caralho, pica.
It was crazy. We saw some Nemo, Dory, you know, like said hi to everybody. I never had a situation like that. I loved it. Came back to the hotel, our bungalows, took a nap and got ready for my last night in Bali.
Acordar em frente à piscina, cara. Top. Ai, Pipi.
We started bar hopping. We had a couple of drinks that we have this thing called jazz. It's a shot of vodka where they put this powder, energetic thing, and then you just pound it. It's like a drop. You just take that shot, you're good. After we went to this reggae bar, they have Indonesian band play and they were so good. So the bars shut down really early, like around midnight. We were just walking around. What are we gonna do? We wanna keep, you know, having fun and all that. And we saw these local people with a guitar just playing some music. We stopped, we kind of sang with them. Out of nowhere, I feel like every person that was in that island, it was in that circle. Everybody just jamming, everybody from all over the world. It was so much fun to see how music can unite people and just having a good time.
No more, no more, hate them away. I'm yours. Baby, be sure it cannot wait. I'm yours.
After that, we moved on from that circle and we kept walking. Everything that happened at island is just like a dream. And then this Rastafari guy is sitting there just playing his guitar in his island, playing Gilli songs.
Gilli, Gilli, I love you. One more, come on.
He had to leave. We moved on. So by the beach, it has all these like chairs in the sand, so we just stayed there and we were waiting for sunrise. But I feel like in Gilli everybody has a guitar. This guy out of nowhere with this little hat shows up with a guitar. It's like, hey guys, what's up? And they start playing songs with us until like the sunrise.
No more, no more, it cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short, this is our fate. I'm yours.
Before I left to Bali, I went through a really bad situation in my life and trying to get over a situation that was over and it was toxic and it was done in my life. I was looking for this healer that you feel the pain and then you let it go, but then apparently he was not doing the process anymore when I was in Bali. I didn't have much time, and that moment that we got to the beach, and I think we all were so shocked. It was so quiet and it was just us four. We were just thinking, and I feel like everybody was just being thankful and thinking good things. And that moment I just stared at the sunrise, I started crying. Everything that bothered me and how I didn't want that in my life anymore, and I just cried, and I truly felt the pain. I truly felt letting go, and I got into the floor and I just felt it coming out of me. Then I wiped out my tears, and I didn't need any healer, I didn't need anything. I just needed myself to heal, to know that I deserve it, to be happy, and I deserve it. What was happening to me, I deserve it. That beautiful place and that magical trip, and I was just in the middle of it, and I was such a lucky girl to have such an amazing friends that I love them to death and know me for forever. And I feel like that's kind of moment of traveling and knowing who you are and where you come from. And my friend said something very important. It's like, it doesn't matter who you meet on the road. We meet a lot of people on the road, you know, but the friends that know us since we were a kid and know who we are and where we come from and our truly values, that the people that I'm gonna take for my entire life, and that's them. Didn't put any Facebook posts cute, but I'm doing it here. I love you guys. Thanks for the amazing trip. I don't want to go cry. So that was a very unique moment that I'm gonna probably say I told everybody about this moment. So I felt like I did my job in Gilli, and Gilli and Bali was very spiritual and important for me. And yeah, all my friends were gonna stay one extra night, so they were leaving the next day. So I showered in the room, got ready, and that was time to go. It was my time to go to the airport and follow my destiny to Australia. Chegamos. 2 hours of boat, 3 hours of taxi, finally back to the hostel, and now flights. Meu taxista perfeito soube que eu tô cheia de mala, quase fui atropelada. overpacked, mas aqui me ajudou, já pegou carrinho pra mim. Melhor pessoa pra partir a Austrália, gente. Mais 12 horas de viagem. I was scared to go to Australia because that was the moment that was happening to the fires, but you're gonna know in my next video we're going to Australia. So if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked, if you haven't shared, do it now. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know what you think. Keep it real, and I see you in Australia. Bye!